guys, what is up? It's Laura here, back with another video. So I did a video talking about kale and you guys really seem to like it. So we're going to talk about a similar website to kale that's actually called Bounty. So if you're a content creator or whatever and you use TikTok for your like brand deals and stuff like that, okay, I know people are going to be like, oh my gosh, this sounds like a scam. It's not a scam. I have been with them for, I think I did my first one back in like December once I was like really getting into the swing of things of kale. I'll have my kale referral thing in my description if you guys want to check that out. I've been with them since October. I'm not gonna lie, the money isn't like fantastic or anything. I've only made about $1,000 with them. But I mean, I like their products. And I discovered a lot of like companies that I really like in general through them. Posting about the products that I actually do like is super easy to me, so I don't mind the challenges. Anyways, this is about Bounty. So if you guys don't know what Bounty is, the reason why it's similar to kale is the idea of liking an item so much that you would be wanting to post about them. Like you actually purchase the item and then you post about it for views. So they'll give you a certain amount of money per views of milestones that you get. So a really good example of this is there's like this really big ASMR TikToker. I don't think she would ever admit that she uses Bounty, but when you look in the hashtags, you can see Bounty and she's literally one of the first people to like show up. You know, if you like actually check out the website and check out the hashtags and stuff like that. Anyways, she posts a lot of bounties. So Bounty is basically a browser extension that goes where it connects with Shopify. So all of the stores that they work with, the way that they can track to see if you actually bought the item or not is through Shopify. So these are two brands that I have done bounties before. This one is for Bloom. They do a lot of like skincare stuff. By the time you're watching this video, the brands might not even be on there anymore, but I'm just showing y'all examples. And then this is Baksu, which happens to be like an Asian authentic snack box. So anyways, how it works is they give you a list of different companies. Also, technically, I was looking at the reviews and stuff. You don't always have to buy the item either. They also look for UGC creators too. So one time this like bodysuit company like sent me a message through like their app or whatever, and they were like, hey, this company called blank wants to send you product, and then you make your little TikTok. So that was on a gifted basis. Yeah, like people think UGC is solely like, yeah, you just make the content and then you send it to them. But how Bounty works is it's like you're making UGC content while also posting it on your page, but you don't put that you have any like affiliates with the companies. You don't put discount codes. You don't really... It's a very clean video that's made. So like for Bloom, I'm an affiliate for Bloom, but I can't put my discount code on there because they might want to use my video for their own reposting purposes. Which actually, fun fact, you can also get paid additional amounts of money if they want to like sponsor the video by like paying for the video to get shown by more people. That's happened to me like one time. I think I had I think I got paid like $10 or $20 to do that. So you buy your products, whatever, and you post about it. You usually get like, once the video goes up, they detect the video within an hour. So make sure that you have like your hashtags, your like tags all set. And then once your item gets delivered to you, you have to make your post in a certain amount of time. And Yeah. And I know some people would say, oh, well, why am I like paying money to post about a product? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Well, if you're like the person I was referring to before, the big TikToker, it makes sense because say an item on there cost her, I don't know, let's say $20. And she's getting views like no one's business. She gets views just because she's who she is and people like her content. Depending on like the amount of views that she garners, she could be easily making, I don't know, let's say $200 to $500. And I know people would be like, oh, well, if she's getting like a shit ton of views like that, like why it seems like kind of weird that she's using something like that instead of, just getting regular paid brand deals. I know it's like hard to fathom the idea of like a small creator like taking a couple $100 brand deals, but I think people miss the idea of some people would rather take less money and know that they can do the video basically however they want than be told, hey, we're going to give you like $2,000 or $3,000, but you got to say this, this, and this, and you have to do it this way. And honestly, I'll be like the first person to admit, when someone makes a video that's very different than how they normally make the content, it's probably gonna flop. But her sponsored ads is literally the same format on how she normally does the video, except that she has to tag the brand and use the hashtags. But otherwise, she's still doing her ASMR stuff with the product, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does, but my views aren't like amazing, but sometimes they have deals where, so once you buy the product, just for posting, you get like an intro amount. So say with this product, you get like a minimum, I don't know, $25, and their cheapest product that you can get is like $10. So you made like a certain amount of profit, and then if you get 1,000 views or more, depending on the milestone, then you get an additional amount of money. Like I said, if your views are pretty good, then I highly recommend the app. It's super easy to use. I really love supporting small businesses. It gives me a way to like discover new brands that I've never had before. I've liked it. I like Kale more, but it's an okay app. So do I recommend it? Depending on the person who uses it, yeah, I do. Anyways, that's going to do it for the video. If you guys have more questions about Bounty or Kale, feel free to ask those questions in the comments below. Have a great day. Bye.